The following words are inscribed on the tomb of an Anglican bishop in Westminster Abbey, 1100 AD. When I was young and free and my imagination had no limits, I dreamed of changing the world. As I grew older and wiser, I discovered the world would not change, so I decided to change only my country. But it too seemed immovable. Then, in my twilight years, I settled for changing only my family, those closest to me. But alas, they would have none of it. Now, as I lie on my deathbed, I realize, if I had only changed myself first, then my example would have changed my family. From their inspiration, I could have changed my country. And who knows, I may have even changed the world. This powerful reflection reveals a timeless truth. The world doesn't change from the outside in. It changes from the inside out. And the first step to changing the world is changing yourself. The American writer William Feather once said, "There are two kinds of failure. Those who thought and never did, and those who did and never thought." Hi, I'm Joseph, and today we're diving into 10 powerful principles to help you change yourself, and by doing so, change the world. But before we begin, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. And if you find this helpful, smash that like button to support us in bringing you more content like this. Number 1. Change yourself first. Change doesn't start with the world. It starts with you. We don't see the world as it is. We see it as we are. What breaks one person builds another. It's not reality that holds you back. It's the story you tell yourself. If you want freedom, don't wait for life to change. Change the way you live it. Number 2. Start small, think smart. A king once traveled across his kingdom. When he returned, his feet were sore from walking the rough roads. He ordered every road be covered in leather. But a servant wisely asked, "My king, why not just cover your feet?" And with that, the king realized he didn't need to change the world. He just needed to change himself. Big changes often begin with small shifts. Sometimes, the smartest solution is the simplest one. Start with you. Number 3. Lead by example. A mother once asked Gandhi to tell her son to stop eating sugar. He told her to come back in 2 weeks. When she did, he said, "Stop eating sugar." When asked why he waited, he said, "Because 2 weeks ago, I was still eating it." True leadership is living the lesson, not just preaching it. Number 4. Embrace failure as a teacher. Edison failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. His response, "I've just found 1,000 ways that won't work." Failure isn't the end, it's the path to success. Number 5. Take responsibility. After losing a battle, Napoleon didn't blame weather or maps. He said, "I lost because I wasn't good enough." Owning your actions doesn't make you weak, it makes you powerful. Number 6. Be adaptable. The strongest people aren't those who resist change, they're the ones who embrace it. Life will test you. Evolve with it. Number 7. Solve problems at the root. The world doesn't need band-aid fixes. It needs root solutions. Don't just treat symptoms, cure the disease. Number 8. Stay committed. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. He didn't quit. He trained harder and became a legend. Success isn't about never falling. It's about rising every time you do. Number 9. Empower others. Mother Teresa said, "I alone cannot change the world, but I can cast a stone across the waters to create many ripples." The world changes when we rise together. Number 10. Believe in your impact. A single drop can create ripples. A spark can light a fire. Your actions, no matter how small, matter. We have come to the end of today's video. And as usual, to reward you for sticking to the end, here is a bonus tip. Number 11. Never stop learning. Einstein said, "Intellectual growth should begin at birth and cease only at death." The mind that stays open keeps growing. To change the world, never stop expanding your mind. The world doesn't change by accident. It changes by choice. Your choice. So, what will you do today to start the change? Embody these principles. Start within. Grow outward. Be the change you want to see. Until next time, stay inspired.